Hi everybody, welcome to our first YouTube video aiming to keep people mentally and physically active whilst at home. First of all, just a big hello to all of our students that attend my evening classes, after school clubs and lunchtime clubs. Get your parents practicing with you and enjoy the sessions. If you are one of our karate students, I would recommend putting your suit on to do this session, or if you train martial arts somewhere else and you're just watching this video, put your uniform on and it will make you feel good whilst you're doing the practice. We'll be releasing new videos every Tuesday and Saturday, and as this is our first one, we need to get the word out. So please subscribe to the channel and share this video with as many people as you can on Facebook, Instagram and other social media platforms. What's important right now is that we keep our bodies moving and active, and that will also help our mind. So we're going to do some exercise, some simple karate moves and some stretching. Enjoy. As you can see, I don't have a lot of space to work with. So whatever space you have, just do your best and please don't punch or kick any walls. Let's get going. Okay, start with your left leg forward. Put your hands up into a relaxed guard position. Don't worry too much about the feet, just make sure they're facing forwards with the knees relaxed and the body in the back straight. We're just going to move our left leg forward slightly into a relaxed lunge, and with the right hand, we're just going to do a reverse punch, which is with the opposite hand to the leg that's forward. So just slowly moving. I'm pulling this left hand back to my side. Different systems will put it in different places, it doesn't matter, just pull it back. And then when you're ready, you can start to get a little bit faster and then pull back. And relax and change legs. So now you have the right leg forward, right hand in front. You're going to move the right leg forward into a lunge and punch slowly with the left hand. Pulling the right hand back to the side as you punch. As you let the knees bend whilst you're doing this, your hips should move naturally and your core gets a lot of twisting, which is good. And a little bit faster. And relax. Okay, let the knees just relax, don't bend too much, and just start to twist the hips with your arms and just relax the body. If you've been stuck at home for a few days and you haven't been doing very much, you might have a little bit of a sweat going already, that's okay. And for our super fit people, you can rewind the video a few times and do it as much as you want. Okay, and relax. Left leg forward. We'll go back to the original side. And with your back leg, your right leg, we're going to swing it up, nice and relaxed. This is not kicking, this is just stretching. So we're just going to relax and go as high as we can. Just go to your limit. We don't want anybody to hurt themselves. It doesn't matter how high you go, all right? Do 10 when you're ready. And change legs. So your right leg is now forward, and now we do the same with the left leg 10 times. You keep this standing leg as bent as you can, and keep your foot rooted down to the ground. That will help you with your balance, and you won't fall over like this. And relax. Put your legs a little bit wide, and we're just going to bend each leg from side to side. Note how I've got my feet pointing out to the corners of the room, and I'm going to keep them there as I just relax and bend each leg to the side. And you can put your hands on your hips and keep your back straight. Stay at a medium pace, don't go too fast, and really let the knee bend. Don't need to go too far, just around about where your foot finishes. and change. So this time we're going to pull one foot in, turn the other foot to the side, hands out here, and then the one that's out to the side is going to bend. And then we can look, keep our back straight and look to the direction of the bent leg. Hold this here for about 30 seconds and then change to the other side when you're ready. You can pause this video if necessary. Look to the other side. And relax, shake your legs a little bit, loosen up your shoulders. The whole time you're doing this, you want to focus on keeping your body nice and relaxed. You don't want your shoulders or your stomach or anything to be tight or tensed. Okay, put the left leg back in front one more time, hands up, and this time what we're going to do with the back leg, we're going to lift the knee up to at least your stomach, or for some of the younger or more flexible people, a little bit higher. And we're going to do that 10 times nice and fast. So you're going to put your hands a little bit higher, and when you lift the knee up, you're going to pull the hands down slightly, like this. Okay, keep the leg nice and relaxed and do that 10 times. Off you go. Good, change legs. And repeat on the other side. I'll do one more slowly. And 10 fast. Try to keep your back straight. Don't hunch forwards this way. And don't lean back like this. Try to keep your back straight. I'm sometimes forgetting how many I'm doing, so if I do more or less, apologies. Just try to stick to the numbers as much as possible. Okay, relax your knees, a little bit more stretching. You're going to just loosen up your back and your legs. Bend your knees slightly, and we're going to do a forward bend. So I'll make some space here. Slowly go in, breathe in through your nose. As you go down, roll your head down and breathe out, and try to touch your toes. While you're doing this, if you can't touch your toes, just bend a little bit more. I'm not very flexible in my hamstrings here, so if we bend a little bit more, we can go right the way down. If you keep your legs dead straight, sometimes it's very difficult for some people to get down, okay? Doesn't matter about flexibility, we're just wanting to stretch. Okay, good. From that position, you're going to walk your hands forward into what the yoga people would call a downward dog. So we're going to go forwards here, keep your bum up high. Don't go too far forwards. And then when you're in this position with your bum up, push your chest into your knees as much as possible. This way. Relax your head. Okay, from this position, walk forward into a press-up position or a plank. So from here, walk forwards and try to keep your back straight. So we don't want this and we don't want this, okay? Nice straight back. And then from there, the hands, if possible, should be directly under your shoulders. And then slowly bend your arms down to the floor. And from here, nice and relaxed, breathe in through your nose. And as you breathe out, push your body up with your hands. This is called a cobra. Hold just for a few seconds and then release. Push back up again. Walk your hands back to the downward dog. Back to your feet. And then slowly bend the knees and come up slowly. If you come up too fast there, you might get a bit of a headache, so just be careful, all right? Of course, when you're doing this type of training or any type of physical training, make sure that you are keeping hydrated with water. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do is just practice a little bit of simple blocking and countering. So once more, left leg forward, hands up. Don't worry too much about correct hands and feet. As long as you're doing the moving, that's the most important thing, okay? So now what we're going to do with this front hand, we're going to block across our face like there's something coming towards us and we're trying to push it away like this. So if you imagine a tennis ball or something being thrown and we're going to just push it to the side. Then keep this hand here and with your front leg, the left leg, just move it forward a little bit and punch with the right hand at the same time like this. So we almost go into a lunge again and punch with the right hand here. And then from there, come back. Okay, we're going to do that 10 times. I'll do it a little bit slower, but you can go as fast as you want, okay? Notice I'm keeping my thumb tucked in when I'm doing the open hand, and I'm keeping my thumb on the top of my fingers for when I punch. This is for our younger students or people who don't train martial arts. Just a simple tip for you. The other thing is as well, when you punch, don't fully extend your arm like this. Just have a little bit of a crease in your elbow, just a very small crack, and that just gives you a little bit of suspension so that you don't hurt yourself if you're punching somebody or punching a pad, okay? A few more. And good, change legs. I'm going to go a little bit faster now on this other side. Try your best. So you're moving your front leg forward, blocking with the front hand, punching with the left hand. Here, we'll go a bit faster. And relax. Just loosen up your body. Okay, if you've got the space, I don't want to hit my light. Arms forward, just swinging nice and relaxed. And backwards. And now a slightly difficult one for some people. One hand forward, one hand backwards. See if you can do that. Depends on your coordination. I've just hit my light there. And change, other direction. And relax. Hands on your hips. Just loosen up your hips. Hula hoops. I bet lots of our school kids are very, very good with the hula hoops. And change, other way. Keep your knees bent again when you do this. You don't want to look like a lamp post. Yeah, just nice and relaxed. And good. Shoulders backwards. And try to, older ones, pull your shoulders down, your shoulder blades in and down. And now forwards. Always keep this deep structure and bend your knees a little bit. Good. All right, with your neck, if you're moving your head up and down, slowly saying, yes, please. I would like to eat lots of vegetables for dinner. Just a few times, slowly. And now we look left and right and we say, no, thank you. I don't want any sweeties today or any chocolates. And then we say maybe, head side to side. Keep your shoulders still, don't go like this. Keep your shoulders still and just move your neck. So we're saying maybe I'll have some fruit to go with my vegetables. And the last one, any children under the age of 16, with your neck, just go down like this, like a rocking boat. Any adults, you can go a full circle slowly, all the way around like this. Not advisable for the children to do this, because if they go too fast, then they're going to hurt their neck. Adults, if you are doing the full circle, go the other way too, while the children just continue to rock like this. All of these exercises that we do can incorporate breathing as well. So if we're doing the up and down head, we can breathe in on up through the nose and out on down through the mouth. Same for the left and right, same for the circles, same for lots of the other stretches we've done in this video. So maybe you'd like to go back and watch it again, and the next time you practice, think about your breathing as well, not just your structure. And this is mainly for the older people. To help the young children, very good also to regulate the breathing and control the breathing. Very good for anxiety and to help you to relax. Thanks for that, guys. As you can see, I'm already sweating a bit. When you've got a small space to work with like me and the room gets quite hot quite quick, it's quite difficult, even just doing 10-15 minutes. So of course, make sure you keep hydrated, open any windows or doors, because you don't want to get too hot whilst you're doing this kind of thing. Just as a quick reminder, as this is our first video and we're trying to build our platform and help as many people as we can, please can you share this video around Facebook, Instagram. Also, can you subscribe to our channel by clicking the button below and like the video and possibly even leave a comment as well. I'd really like to see any of our students that are using these videos. So parents, can you please contact me, send me some pictures, send me some videos of your students and your kids practicing, and that will really make my day. Thank you very much. Hope to see you on the next one.